Good morning.
Good morning.
Right, this is our last full proper day on the NC 500. It's been a bit of a disaster lately. We've had last 3 days just stuck in us van. The weather's just been atrocious. The wind, the rain, constant heavy rain. And it's spoilt it, hasn't it?
Camera trouble as well.
Camera trouble. Do you want to just
Yes.
get my camera and we'll show them it?
Yeah.
You might have noticed I've put some clips on saying we've had camera trouble. I thought I was going to be able to fix it, but I haven't been able to. This is our microphone. It's dead. Stopped working. So the camera, the noise you've been getting has been through the internal camera on the camera, rather than the external microphone. And we can't fix it. I think what's happened, if you remember this thing snapped at the back, you know, this rubber thing which holds it on. So I used, what did I use? What do you call them things, Mazzy?
Tie.
Clip tie things.
Cable ties.
Cable ties. Used cable ties to put it on, and I think I've done it so tightly that it's actually broke the connection in the wire. So that 150 quid, I do. 150 quid down the drain, absolutely gutted.
But
So,
not only that, it ruined all our videos as well, which you
did.
guys haven't seen. So we sort of,
well, they will have done by now.
not all, no, but we had to edit them all properly, didn't we?
Yeah.
A lot of footage.
We
was
lost about 3
wasted.
sites.
Yeah.
So really disappointing. So we've come up with this temporary fix. The internal microphones where the wind gets in, we've put a sponge over it and this muffler thing and then some cable ties to keep it on. It does sound better than without, but it still doesn't give the quality we've had and we used to. So gutted about
We've
that.
not tested this properly yet, have
We've
we?
not
Today
tested
will
it.
be the first.
This will be its test, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, last day we're at a church. It's got a
Yay.
bit of history, this place, and then we're off to see some dolphins.
No, oil rigs.
Oil rigs. Mazzy's really
Yay!
excited.
I've waited the whole trip to go here, haven't I?
Oil rig graveyard. That's
Yeah.
where we're going after here. That's what you want to see.
Yes.
And then I want to see dolphins.
Yay.
So we're going to see all of them, but we have to hurry up because the dolphins come at 11 o'clock and it's about 20 past 9.
Oh, okay.
So let's get this church done, let's get the oil rigs done, and let's go see some dolphins! I'm really excited about the dolphins! So this is Kirk Michael. Now, when you come here, you think, ooh, that's all a bit modern. That ain't an old ancient church. It really is, it is. This goes back centuries, many, many centuries. Now, this is what it looked like in 1915-ish, I think. See it there? It's still stood up, but you can see the roof's come off this part of it. We're in this bit at the moment. And then, by 2012, look at the state of it. Battered. Look at all them sticks holding it up. It looks like an old shed falling down. Something I'd build. Right, that's 2012. And they all came together, the local community, and says, let's sort it out, let's fix it. So, they started fixing it. Look at this. Yeah, they all came with their hard hats on, children as well. They all surrounded it for some reason in a circle. And then they got to work. They put some scaffolding up. The children are gone by now because it's getting a bit dangerous. Put scaffolding up and they sorted it out. And now look, this is what it looks like now. How beautiful. From the 1900s, you've got this thing here, which doesn't stand there anymore. That's gone for some reason. Can you see the very top of that? That little round blob? It's there, Mazzy. It's there. That's it. That's the original blob. The ball, finial and pyramid from the belfry. How wonderful from the early 1900s that picture was taken. Absolutely beautiful. I'm touching something which stood right at the top of there for hundreds and hundreds of years. I love that. Ooh, it's quite exciting, isn't it? So they've won an award for restoring it, but they've gone to a lot of trouble to help tourists out. They've even got a book. You can buy a book, Tales from Kirk Michael. It tells you all about the history. And I bet that is really interesting to read. That's the worst. It's still cool, it's got a big sword on it. That's got 2 big wheelie things on it, but I still don't understand what they're about. It says there's like shears in between which are cutting. It's like going, I don't know what that means. And then we've got something over here. You know, the beautiful and the medieval, the very, very old. This is the best one. We love this. 1725. Check this one out. Look at the symbols on this. How clear is that? How beautiful is that? Yeah, liking that one a lot. You've got this one over here. You can see like sword handle there. I don't know what these round things are. Does anyone know what these are supposed to depict? I don't know what that is. But you can see, this is an original gravestone, right? But it's got AMG on there. Somebody, or AMC, it's been reused. So it's actually been used as a gravestone twice. The oldest stone was what?
I think found here was 1657 or something.
Good guess, good guess.
No, you didn't say.
No, I have no idea. I'm just surprised you took that in because I never noticed that. Looking at this memorial on the wall, this is cool. Look at the skeleton, the skull on there. I can read on here 1708. But look at the top. Look at that skeleton there. That is brilliant. And you've got these angels at each side. And there's some trumpet players up there, look. What have they got to do with it? I don't know. Wonderful.
That would have been the family's crest.
The family's crest, it would have been, yeah. There you are. So this is the first test of the microphone, I suppose. Right, we're looking for Jane Duncan. You've all heard of Jane Duncan, obviously. Very, very, very famous. Back in the 1960s, I think. Just going to show you where she's buried. Well, she took some finding. Here she is. Elizabeth Duncan. That's how she was known as a writer, apparently. Elizabeth Watt Eddy. Elizabeth Cameron. She was a very famous author in the 1960s, and apparently she's still very, very popular. Never heard of her. Never heard of her, have you? Don't know what she's written. Look her up on Wikipedia. She might be good. I don't know, but she's buried here. God bless you, Elizabeth, and your family, and Ian Eddy Cameron, and John Cameron. Yeah. I've got a feeling this dude's famous as well. He was called Hugh Miller, and he actually made his own thing, and it took him a week, his own tablet thing. I might be wrong, not sure. Anyway, we're getting out of here. It's cold, it's windy, it's raining, it's horrible, and Mazzy wants to see the oil rigs. I can just see them in the distance. So all he wanted to do on this trip was see the oil rig graveyard, wasn't it?
Well, as I see it, I initially thought I was going on one, didn't I?
You thought it was a museum and you were actually going to go on an oil rig, didn't
Yeah.
you? Unfortunately not. It's called Oil Rig Graveyard. What happened is oil can make a lot of money from oil, apparently. And there used to be a lot of oil being out there at sea, but apparently the oil industry declined in this area. So what they've done is dragged the oil rigs into this, like, they call it a harbour. What's it called? The Cromatory Firth?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
They've just dragged them in here and left them there because it costs so many millions of pounds to dismantle them. They've decided to just keep them up, hoping that the oil business picks up again in this area. Because they might get used again, but they're just rusting there. They've been here for decades, apparently. And there's quite a few of them, about 8 or 9 we've seen.
I thought, to be honest, there'd be more.
I thought there'd be more, and I thought they'd be closer together.
Yeah, and we're struggling to see them anyway because of the fog today.
It's foggy, it's too misty, so...
That's
we can't,
my special day.
We have seen a few pictures online, you know, with them all in a line, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we're just not getting that picture today because of the weather, so... Bit of a letdown, but there you go.
Yeah,
Oil rig graveyard. Can we move on now? Because I want to see some dolphins.
Yeah,
Dolphins are coming in 15 minutes and it's a 14-minute drive.
Quick!
Come on then, I want to see dolphins. This is what I've come on NC 500 for, to see dolphins. Loads of dolphins because they're eating fish at 11 o'clock. Come on. Mazzy,
Yeah,
come to see dolphins.
I know. I can't see none.
They're not eat. We're at dolphins. Look, we're looking in hot water and sea and stuff, and we can't see dolphins. This is the only reason I've come to north of Scotland to see dolphins, Mazzy. Where's there's dolphins? It says they're all year round and they come 1 hour after the tide is fully out. As it's just coming back in, you see, the fish are coming in and the dolphins come in to eat the fish. It's an hour after and the dolphins aren't here, Mazzy.
I don't think there is, are there?
They're coming, they're definitely going to be coming. They're all year round. Look out, just keep your eyes open for dolphins. So we're back in the van. We've just parked up. We're just staring at the water waiting for the dolphins. Have you seen any dolphins yet, Mazzy?
No, you can take your binoculars.
Oh, we've got binoculars to see dolphins, you see, because there's dolphins in here. They come at this time every day and they play and do stuff. They're after fish, you see. They're here somewhere. Just have to wait, you see. They should have a dolphin timetable. Is that a dolphin? Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. It looked a bit like a dolphin. Keep your eyes peeled for me, won't you? Tell me if you see a dolphin. Not going anywhere till I see a dolphin. I'm getting really excited now, Mazzy. There's loads of people turning up.
I know, yeah.
We were first ones here and there's about 6 other cars come and they're all getting down to beach edges and they've all got cameras and they're looking for dolphins. I'm telling you, there's going to be a dolphin any minute now. They must know what time they're coming. Keep your eyes peeled for dolphins. There's a sign over there, it says, if you don't see any dolphins, don't worry, you might see some seals. Don't want to see a seal? Seen a seal, haven't we? We want to see some dolphins.
I've got a story about me seeing some dolphins.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, so I went on a booze cruise with my girlfriend to Tenerife and we were going dolphin watching and stuff, and the man on the boat gave us like some binoculars.
Binoculars, yeah.
Binoculars to look out for the thingy. So I had a go, blah blah blah, and I gave them then to my girlfriend, like, and then she was looking, and all of a sudden we could smell like Marmite on toast, and everyone was laughing at us on the boat, and then we realised then what they'd done is put Marmite round the lenses of the binoculars, and me and her had like these 2 big black. It was so embarrassing.
I think that sounds hilarious.
But we did see some dolphins, so that was cool. Yeah.
Been here about an hour now. Still not seen any dolphins whatsoever. There's other cars here, we're not the only ones. Really disappointed. No dolphins. Is that one there, Mazzy? Oh my god, there's a dolphin. There's a massive dolphin over there. Look at it leaping out of the water. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, another one over there, Mazzy. Oh, they're fantastic. Look at all these dolphins in front of us.
Look at that one!
Wow, this is fantastic. Are you seeing this, people? Fantastic. Right, that'll do, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get the clips off National Geographic, stick them on. They won't notice any difference. Remind me to cut that bit out, won't you?
Yeah.
Can you hear the dolphins, Mazzy? They're all around us.
Oh, that's well good.
Oh, look at them all in bay, Mazzy.
Yeah.
All these dolphins. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, that's as close as we've got to dolphins today. Bit disappointed. No, sorry. Very, very, very disappointed. I only came up to Scotland to see dolphins.
Yeah, never mind.
Never mind. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do, Mazzy. It's been good though, we've uploaded loads of videos here.
Yeah.
If you want a good signal, 4G on 3 mobile, excuse me, for the North Coast 500, this is the strongest signal we've had. It takes about 10 minutes to upload a video.
You try calling for a dolphin.
Me? You want me to sound like a dolphin?
Call for one, yeah.
I can do a dolphin.
Yeah.
Even dolphins get fish stuck in the throat. It's turned into a chicken, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What we're going to do, Mazzy, there's a load of houses over there a mile away, and I think that's where we're going to go next. We might even spend the night there. It is called Fortrose.
Okay.
We'll go there because it's got a post office. We can post the rest of us postcards.
Yay.
And it's got a cathedral, which looks like it has some cool, really cool. It's like a ruin You know, like loads of cool graves.
Yeah.
And just check it out.
Have you seen the weather?
Yeah, I've seen weather. That's why I'd rather go there, because it'll be surrounded by buildings and you walk down streets and you won't get the wind.
Yeah, then let's head up. We've been here, what, 2 hours, is it?
2 hours, 3 hours, 4... It doesn't matter, does it?
No, let's go.
Can't remember last time I was this disappointed in a place, Mazzy.
I know.
Fortrose Cathedral.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. It's like a ruined cathedral in the centre of Fortrose. But you can't get in. You cannot get in. They've locked the gates. They've locked the gates so that you can't get in. I find that really disappointing. You can't even read the signs, as you've just pointed out, inside. Shame on you, Fortrose Cathedral. So we're not showing you around there, unfortunately. We came to see the cathedral and to go to the post office. The post office is shut for lunch for an hour. That's locked, we can't get in there. Never mind. We tried. Last day on NC 500, last site, and it's shut. But don't worry, tomorrow we've got...
Ooh,
it's bonfire night.
Yay!
And we are going, fingers crossed, if we can park. We're hoping so.
We're going.
The biggest bonfire in Scotland.
Inverness.
Inverness.
Yay.
10,000 people are going to be there. Can't wait. Are you recording, Mazzy?
I am!
Right, we've just been to the co-op in Fortrose. Wherever we are, there's a co-op. Look at what we've got. We've got a load of other stuff, don't get me wrong, but we've got these. Look, corn on the cobs, mini corn on the cobs. There's about 6 or 8 in there, yeah? Remember, 6 or 8 corn on the cobs. French fries, massive bag of like chips, yeah? We've got some bird's eye potato waffles, mini, don't get me wrong, mini, but still a substantial amount of potato. Twisters for afters, mini, don't get me wrong, we don't mind mini as long as there's lots. There's lots in there. And then we've got take home boneless box of some southern fried chicken. Now, come here, Mazzy. Come and have a close look at this. No, the viewers want to see this. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things there. How much do you think that cost?
Take a guess, guys. Let me guess, you're going to tell us anyway.
I am going to tell you, yeah. How much do you think that cost?
Well, I know.
£5, Mazzy. £5 for all them 5 things. That's like £1 each. If you split that 5 into 5, because there's 5 things, £1 each. £1 for a box of take-home boneless box Kentucky fried chicken, southern fried chicken, waffles £1, fries £1, corn on the cob, something healthy for everybody, £1, and then something for afters, a bit of twisters, mini, £1. £5 for all that. So people keep saying I'm really tight. I'm not tight, I'm careful, and I know a bargain when I see one. And that is the best bargain I've ever got in my life. I'm so pleased I came here, Mazzy. I didn't see any dolphins, but I did get a bargain. Thanks for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.